I welcome you to this channel, Secrets of Health TV. Yeah. And if this happens to be the very first time you are watching us, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click onto the notification bell icon you can see so that you always get our notification anytime we upload a new video. As you can see I am very busy uprooting the root of this plant. It is no other than Sida Acuta plant. Sida Acuta plant. Here in Ghana, we call it Obrani Etuata. Obrani Etuata. In Nigeria, some people call it broomweed. Check it out. Look at how it is. Yes, some call it broomweed. Yes. Today, I'm going to speak to you about the root, how the root is so beneficial to men who are sexually weak, meaning who cannot perform very well in the other room. Check the root. Yes, this is how the root. Unfortunately, uprooting the root is very difficult. So if you are uprooting it, you need to be firm, and then strain yourself very well in order to be able to uproot it. Now, like I indicated, if you know you are a man and your performance in the other room is not going on well, God has given you the solution, and the solution is here. That is the root of this plant. The root of this plant. All you need to do is to gather plenty of the root. You can see I've been able to uproot how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. This is not part of it. 6, and then this one too. The root didn't come, so almost 6 root. So it means I'm having 6 root, which I can use it for at least 3 days. So I'll chew 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. We have 2 ways of preparing it. Like I said, you can chew it like your normal chewing stick, but always make sure you get a salt, a rock salt near you, so that you can be dipping the salt, you can be dipping the root inside and then be chewing it in your mouth, and then you can be swallowing the juice. Okay, I'll tell you shortly about the second method if you can't chew it. Now, having uprooted it, like you can see, all you need to do is to make sure you cut the root. You cut the root and then get only the root. As for the leaves, the leaves is also very useful. You don't have to throw the leaves. So in that case, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you shortly how you can use the leaves. As for the leaves, if you know any woman, or if you have a pregnant wife or pregnant woman, and she is in her 8th month, 1 month, 2 months, 3, 4, 5, 7, all the way to 8 months. So it is left with, let's say, 1 month for her to get in her 9th month. You can gather plenty of the leaves like this. Gather plenty of the leaves like this, and then you boil it, wash it very nicely, and then you boil it. After boiling it, she can start drinking it at least two cups a day. 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening. 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening. And I can assure you that everything is going to be okay when she is going for child delivery. The child delivery is going to be very smooth for her, even though naturally, by nature or per nature, every woman need to pass through labor pain. That will give that woman the love for her children, because if a woman doesn't go through that labor pain, there is no way she can show love, she can show affection to her children. So that labor pain is natural, but some goes through it painfully. Some labor pain is so enormous to the extent that they sometimes even loses their life, you understand. So in order to bring the pains, the labor pains, very down, very down to, let's say, 30% to 40 to 30%, you can be using the tea of this plant, and then let her start drinking it. Now let's come back to the main point, which is the root. Like I indicated, if you are a man and your sexual performance is not good, take plenty of the root, wash them very nicely. After that, you can decide to either chew it or boil it. Now the chewing, this is how you're going to do. After you finish cutting the root, you can wash it nicely, and then you get a salt, a rock salt. Dip the stick, the root inside the salt, and then you start chewing it. Please do not use iodized salt. That white salt is not good. Use sea salt, natural salt, rock salt. That is organic salt. Nothing is touched, in it with it. It is not been processed. That white salt is dangerous, so beware of that. I'm talking about sea salt. So having dipped into the sea salt, you can then start chewing it. As you chew, it will be quite salty, but just chew and then swallow everything. When the taste of the salt vanishes, you take it off, dip it inside again and chew it until you finish chewing everything. That is in the morning. But please make sure you don't swallow the chaff. Chew, squeeze the juice only, drink the juice, and then throw away the chaff. Very, very important. You can do it in the morning. In the evening too, you can decide to do, or you can even decide to chew just once a day, and just continue to chew it for 2 weeks, getting to 3 weeks, and see how your performance is going to be in the other room. That is method number 1. Method number 2, you can gather plenty of these leaves, this root, then you chop them into pieces, wash them very nicely, chop them into pieces. After chopping them into pieces, you can decide to dry them, in a room for some days. After that, you can start boiling them. You pick maybe a handful of the root, chopped root, transfer it into your silver, pour onto it about 500 to 600 ml of water, and then you start boiling it. Make sure you add little salt to it. Just add little sea salt to it and boil everything. After boiling it, your tea is ready. Drink 1 teacup of this, decoction in the morning, 1 teacup in the evening. Continue to be drinking it morning and evening, morning and evening, morning and evening for at least 3 weeks, getting to 1 month. And I can assure you that your performance, your sexual performance as a man, will never and ever be the same. Just try it, and definitely, I know you are going to thank me later. Subscribe to this YouTube channel for more. If you really want to be successful, if you really want to perform well as a man, this channel belongs to you. Just always subscribe, watch our videos all the way to the end. That is the most important. If you subscribe to this channel and at the end of the day you don't watch our videos to the end, it is better you had not even subscribed. So please make sure you always try your possible best to watch our videos to the end. I know some of you can watch 2 hours interview. Why can't you watch 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 12 minutes, teachings? Very, very informative teachings for that matter. So please, I urge and then plead with you to always try and watch my videos to the end. Subscribe, click onto the notification bell icon, select all, so that you always get our notification anytime we upload a new one. And please, you see these 3 videos on your screen, click on any of them and continue to watch our previous videos. See you in the next one, and until then, have a nice day. Bye.